Robert Olds has also urged Rishi Sunak to seize the moment after the UK officially emerged from recession, boosted by GDP growth of 0.6%. Britain is leaving the European Union trailing in its wake after quitting the bloc, and rosy economic data published this week proves it, a leading Brexiteer has said. The FTSE 100 closed at an all-time high yesterday after better-than-expected gross domestic product, GDP, figures for the UK released by the Office for National Statistics earlier. The UK economy grew by 0.6% in the first quarter of 2024, emerging from recession in the process. By contrast, growth in the eurozone, made up of the 19 countries which have adopted the euro as their currency, is just 0.3%. Robert Olds, director of the Bruges Group think tank and a long-term advocate of the benefits of Brexit, was in little doubt the UK is now beginning to reap tangible benefits from voting to leave in 2016, while urging Prime Minister Rishi Sunak to seize the moment. He told Express, "The numbers are in, the evidence is clear. Brexit Britain is outperforming the EU. We are better off out." Mr. Olds had always believed it would take time for the benefits of Brexit to make themselves visible, he pointed out, especially given the global pandemic. He explained, "The economy began performing relatively well since the vote to leave." Referring to an unproven theory that COVID escaped Wuhan Institute of Virology, Mr. Olds said of the UK's economy, "It was knocked off course by our slavish commitment to World Health Organization edicts orchestrated in response to a Chinese bioweapon." However, he warned that in order for the nation to realize its full potential, it was necessary to ditch all EU-era red tape, adding, "EU legacy laws need to be repealed." Mr. Olds' position was echoed by Brendan Clark-Smith, the Brexit-backing Tory MP for Bassetlaw, who shared a Bruges Group tweet on X. He commented, "UK outperforming the eurozone once again." Speaking during a visit to Witney in Oxfordshire with constituency MP Robert Courts, Mr. Sunak himself hailed the figures, saying, "After undoubtedly a difficult couple of years that the country has had, actually now things are starting to feel better. Confidence is returning to the economy and the country, and I hope that you're starting to feel that too. Businesses are making a safe bet in Britain. We have attracted the third highest amount of greenfield foreign direct investment since 2010, and the UK accounts for around half of all AI private capital investment in Europe. We really are turning a corner, and the businesses of the future agree." The latest statistics represented the strongest quarterly growth since the fourth quarter of 2021. The performance was particularly driven by improvements in the services and production sectors, which grew by 0.7% and 0.8% respectively. Nevertheless, Julian Jessup, Economics Fellow at the Institute for Economic Affairs, IEA, sounded a note of caution, suggesting the figures were little to get excited about. He explained, "Consumer spending only grew by 0.2%. GDP per capita rose by 0.4%, but remains 0.7% lower than a year earlier.